Picks and Parlay family, it's me, Detroit Lenny here. Bet one repeat. What's today? Wednesday, September 4th. I never remember the date, and I never will. Guys, if you haven't already, don't forget, like, share, subscribe. That's not that. That's not it either. Well, whatever. I'm going to let everybody file in. I might be 2 minutes late. I am. I blame Sean Higgs. It's his fault. We were doing another video and talking some stuff, and I blame Sean Higgs. He rambles. But yeah. So Cody Bennett in the house. What's happening, Cody Bennett? Appreciate it. I'm gonna let everybody file in. If you have questions about signing up for either of these contests, drop it in the comments section. Feel free to message me on Facebook. I'm trying. I'll be honest with you guys. Cody Bennett might know. He's probably messaged me on Facebook somewhere along the line too. My desk is all must be loose. See that? Wobbly. If you message me on Facebook, I might not get back to you right away. I'm not a big Facebooky guy. I go on there now that I have to update the monthly contest. I kind of hardly am on there. I've stayed off Twitter the last couple months. I've been trying to, but NFL season's I got a hiccups all of a sudden, is gonna suck me back in. So if you have anything, questions, comments, concerns about anything in general, message me on Twitter is where you can find me. It's Detroit Lenny, Detroit_Lenny. Maybe there's an underscore in between there. Maybe there's not. I don't know. I'm a pretty funny dude on Twitter. I talk a lot of shit sometimes. A lot of times. Is what it is. We did good on a little bit of baseball yesterday. 3-1 day on some baseball over in that White Sox-Baltimore game. I tried to tell you guys that over 8.5, 9 runs. I thought they were going to get it by the 5th, 6th inning. The team total that I think they had by the 6th inning, over 5.5. We hit that. We hit the Mets. We lost Colorado team total over 2.5 because whatever. Hold on. I'm trying to get my current baseball stuff up, which again, I've been doing a lot of content and a lot of stuff for NFL and football. So I don't have a lot of MLB. I'm slow to that. Not just because I'm not capping it as much as just, my funds are better used in football, in my opinion. So my bankroll is better managed over there in that sport at this time of the year. So if you're on a hot streak, I'm going to tell you this, and I mean this. If you guys are on hot streaks and you're having a good baseball season, don't get away with it just because football is kicking off. Don't do that. If you see, Sean Higgs told me one time, I'll never forget, and I don't know what I'm talking about. It's because he's got me all riled up. Sean Higgs is worse than coffee. I'm telling you, get you all riled up. If you're seeing the board right, you're just seeing it right. Just don't question it. You're just seeing it right. And if you're seeing baseball right, keep rolling with it. I've been profitable with baseball season. There ain't nothing to write home about. Okay. We're not eating ramen, but we ain't eating steak. So baseball season is what it is. That being said, Cleveland, Kansas City under 8. And I'm on the Dodgers and the Angels. I'm on that over as well. And actually, that's the only 2 games I got in baseball. I kind of want to get on my Tigers at some point, but I don't know. That's just, whatever. I'll probably get around to, are we just going to keep doing this to the White Sox? Are we just going to keep fading them? We're just going to keep rolling against them, like team totals, overs, run line, whoever's playing. It really doesn't matter. I'm looking Suarez on the mound against Cannon from the White Sox. I mean, this White Sox team, I don't think it wins 40 games, and they're at 31. And I don't think that's a stretch. I'm not going to go run line, obviously, on even the run line. Did you see it? 170, 180. Jesus Christ. I'm going to take the over again. At minus 105. And I mean, until this kills me, I'm going to keep betting this over 5.5. Which at FanDuel, God, I love your jacked up lines, Mr. FanDuel. ESPN bet over 5.5 for the Orioles. All right, is at minus 110. FanDuel's at plus 104. You do you, Pikachu. But yeah. So I mean, that's just like a whatever game, you know. But I didn't see anything that's ridiculously stood out to me in baseball. And that's what I'm looking for. I'm not diving deep into baseball. I'm looking for shit that stands out. There's a difference. And those of you that know. Dogs. Dogs are always in my shit. I lean Boston, didn't bet it. Nothing stands out horribly. Other than those two games that I talked about, I might. This Yankee Ranger game, I'm probably going to watch that game. I want to watch that game. And other than that, I don't want nothing to do with some baseball action. But we are going to talk. We're going to talk contests. If you guys haven't already, join these two contests. Links in the description below. For the love of God, they better work today. Hold on. Hit the like button, share. I'm checking links now. NFL has worked. Say a little prayer for this college football link that has gone. It works. So, join both contests. The password is below. They are free to join. They are open to anybody that goes and joins. I just didn't want a bunch of bots in there, so I didn't put them in there. I didn't make it public, the contest. Share it, friends, family, co-workers. The more, the merrier. I'm going to, let's see how many people we have in our PMP contest now. Group size, 23. Okay, so competing against what? David Allen, 1 week 1. So shout out to him. He had an 8-2 week. 9-1. I had an 8-2 week. 9-1 for David Allen. 8-2 over here. A lot of people. Well, I should say, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ish. At 8-2, there's some 7-3, bunch. Love it because they'll keep track every all week. All season. So we'll be able to handicap your handicappers, right? We talk about that. Remember that? I was just talking with her this morning. She was texting me. So, bust stuff. Handicap your handicappers, though. You know, I mean, we say that all the time. That shit it's not like it's not, doesn't go anywhere. Colin might pick some part. And then in the other contest, we have about the same amount, 26 people in the NFL contest. Dave Tokarski's in the NFL contest. I love that. Already talking some smack. Everybody is. I see King Adams in there, Ride Cape, Eddie Lance, Craig Trapp's trying to make an appearance. He's going to get his ass handed to him in that NFL contest. I'm telling you guys, let's go. Lots of stuff. I think the contest is going to be fun. So join the contest. Poll. I'm not going to be able to do that. I'm just, you know what? Hold on a minute. I know a guy. I know a guy that knows a guy. Terry Edelman, if I was to tell you that I am trying to create a poll in my YouTube chat for people to put what they're... See, it's not going to work. I already know it's not going to work. I want to know what your favorite games are for the NFL season, where they can vote on it without creating a laundry list of what they have. How do I do that? I wonder if I can get a consensus. I don't know. I know how to put polls. I don't need the rules to put polls. I know how to put polls. I know how to put polls. I'm just not trying. I'm not trying to make the poll 50 like options, but there's no way to not do that. But what do you think about the Blue Jays and the Phillies over 7.5? Well, the Phillies suck. I mean, I'm sorry, the Toronto Blue Jays suck. And I'm only saying that because Terry Edelman likes the Blue Jays. Again, nothing stood out. That's the top of the first, that game. 1-0 already, Phillies. So you're looking good there. If you did take the over, I did not. 4-1 last night. WNBA killed me. All single bets. So, hey, I'll take 4-1 day every day. Every day on single bets. Every day. 4-1. I'll take it. I went 3-1 yesterday. I'll take it. Yeah, screw the White Sox. Let's get it, brother, man. Let's go. I'm on the under in Baltimore full game, and I'm on the Houston money line, Brewers money line, lean maybe over. There's some MLB action for you guys. For Cody Bennett himself, I appreciate you. Stop Geo's on Imidagarahuga. That's how I say his name. Over 6.5 Ks. Damn it. I got to bet baseball, you guys. It's supposed to be a football show. Hold on. I got technical difficulties. Hold on. And then my shorts are falling off. Trying to sit in the chair, but every time I scoot up, chair slips down because of my big ass. Anyways, that's where I'm at. Okay. Let me see. Player props. Showdown. Total strikeouts over 6.5. All right. I will. Little dabble, do you? All right. I get that plus 115. Okay. And over 7.5 strikes plus 245. Oh, you ballsy. All right. Pirates, horrible strikeouts versus lefty lately, bottom leg. Yeah, that's it. See, if you're gonna put a play in, see what this is an adult right here. This is an adult. Now, right now, he's laughing because he knows he's not an adult. I mean, he probably technically is an adult. I'm not saying that, but forget it. You guys know what I mean. If you're gonna put a play in, give a reason. Just one. I don't need a paragraph explanation, but if somebody's gonna follow your play, give a little back, little context behind it. But I like that. Also on the Yankees game and the Dodgers run line. Okay. If it's a football show, my bad. 8.5 ceiling. No, it's not. It's not. It's a bet show. We bet, win, repeat. Well, that way for you guys. But bet, win, repeat. As long as this cannot turn into a tennis show. That's where I draw the line. Or soccer. I mean, if you want to throw some stuff out there that I should be betting, for sure. But that's what we're not doing. But I don't have a lot. And I'm going to dial in here on this Thursday game. Did we talk about the Thursday game? No, probably not. Did we? I can't remember what we talked about yesterday. I'm on the Ravens. Yeah, you get it. You get what I'm saying. Like, throw it out there if I'm supposed to be. But I'm on the Ravens plus the points. I like the Ravens in a teaser too for the rest of the week. I was just telling Sean Higgs. I like the Ravens in a teaser. I'm just gonna put. I should have put this in here. I like the rate. All right, I'm gonna put this. And you guys, every time I do this though, Packers plus 9.5. Commies plus 9.5. That's my teaser of the weekend, and I'm just screwing around. Week one on teasers are just kind of whatever. I'll probably have more teasers closer to the end of the week when I find out where lines land a little bit closer. Here's my thought on a teaser. I'll probably have more teasers than I will parlays, straight parlays. I do, for those of you that are new to this show, 2 to 3 team parlays. That's where I roll. That's how I roll. Okay. Maybe a 2-3 team teaser like this. This is 7 points. I don't like to do 7-point teasers. I like 6. I like 6-point teasers. But I need the Commanders to have the half. So that's kind of where I'm at right there, as far as that. But that gives me a little. I feel like if I get past Thursday night and Friday night football, then we can do some things on Sunday if we get 2 out of 3 of these. I think the Eagles struggle a little here. But I don't like this game because it's in Brazil or wherever. It's in Brazil, I think, right? Sorry. So I'm a little, I don't like to bet on these. I don't like to bet the Mexico City games and the Germany games, and I don't like that. So I don't do a whole lot of that. So that's kind of where I'm. So I'm a little. This is just a 1 unit teaser, whatever, plus 126 and get away. And if I get, through Thursday and Friday, I feel that's the problem is I like the Commanders. I like the Commanders this year. So I feel like if I could get to whatever, that's where I'm at. Week 1 of the NFL might be the sharpest lines of the season. I really do think that. And some people are going to think I'm nuts about that. I think they're the sharpest lines of the season because we've had so much tape, so much preseason stuff, so many OTAs, so much media, so this, that, or whatever, all these bookmakers, all the odds, all the computer programs that are spitting out this every algorithm and this bullshit. Everybody now has got an algorithm. I can barely log into my email. If you want me to tell you that I got an algorithm, it's wrong. I don't. I got a notepad with some paper in it and some pen marks, probably a lot of scratching, probably coffee stained, and I don't know what to tell you. There's probably some food somewhere on there for sure. There's definitely. There's oh God. I don't even know. Anyways. I like this teaser. I do. I like that it gets me over. The 7 points gets me to 10 and a half. I like that across the board. Teasers might be where I'm going to go more than I do anything this first week because I don't know. Totals for the NFL. My strategy for totals Prime times, I'm gonna play those day by day. But there's some of these in here that there's some low totals. 40 and a like well, that 40 and a half total for the Cowboys and the Browns. I'm probably gonna tease that under. I think six. I don't think we get 46 points roughly, out of that game. That Raiders Chargers game, I think I teased that over, even though Harbaugh's going to try and run the shit out of the ball. You still can't. You still got to let Justin Herbert throw the ball. I think I don't know. That game's iffy. That's an iffy one. But some of these ones, Vikings Giants, I'm probably going to go over on a teaser. So think of over 35. Okay, do we get high 30s in that game? There's another one I liked. I think I might tease the line. I don't want to even talk to you guys about the Lions game, but as soon as I say this is going to screw everything up, guys. Jared Goff 7-0 against the spread in his career, week 1. Matt Stafford's going to be all in his feelings because they're going to do a nice little pregame. Thanks, Maddie. We appreciate you doing what you didn't get. I appreciate Matt Stafford giving it his all. He gave it his all. But you didn't win a shit. So, I mean, Jared Goff's been here a couple of years. And I got an NFC title. Or not NFC title. I got a North Division title. But that's the teaser. I'll put it back up in a little bit. The half is scary in my book. I know. I don't know. I keep changing my picks back and forth for that game. I'm back and forth. I'm going to tell you guys right now, like on the let's log in. My picks are not set. They just aren't. I have not set my picks for like the contest. Okay, and I had Baltimore. I love Baltimore, but I want if you like Baltimore, you want the hook. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I also don't know about this Indy game. I kind of like that. I really like Tennessee. I just can't get around that. Philly might be a play for me. Again, I don't know about that. Like just on the money line. Now I know I talked about the teaser thing, but I don't know. You know what I mean? I can't get behind that. I like a lot of totals this first week. I don't like a lot of sides. That's weird for me. It really is. So, I kind of I can't put my head around like Dallas losing at Cleveland week 1. God, Cowboy fans y'all would be on suicide watch, man. It'd be bad. But Deshaun Watson, I don't know what happened to him. I don't care what happened to him, but I don't like dude fell off a map as soon as he stopped getting massages off of the map. So I don't know there. I lean Dallas. There's week 1. It's gonna be goofy. Like Arizona Buffalo, that line's at 7. Who the I'm not saying 7s. And Buffalo, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I honestly think Lenny and my looking at him through training camp, I think Jaden Daniels is going to be fine. Dude, I think that dude's I think he's gonna have a good year. I might I see you. I might double. I might dabble. I know. Hey, little teaser. Just start off the week. I just want a little action every night. I just want a little something. Because otherwise, I'm gonna go hard on Thursday and Friday football, and then Sunday I'm gonna be sitting there going, Niners minus 4.5 from the truth. I can't get to that. I mean, man, the Niners they have to figure, so here's the thing with the Niners, in my opinion. If you don't win the Super Bowl, period, end of story, nothing else. Not the NFC, not another showing. If you don't bring home this, you need to blow it up. You failed. Niners fans, you failed. You can't keep showing up. Garbage guy's coming. I don't know what to tell you if you can hear it. You gotta blow that shit up. Because Kittle ain't getting no younger. Debo can't stay healthy. Whatever. I mean, I'm sorry. Kyle Shanahan. What's his name? The GM. I can't think of his name right now. The former player. God, I can't think of his name. You can't win it. If you can't win it, you got to move on. You guys, I don't want to take that game. Because here's the thing. We don't know what the Jets have. This is another team. The Jets. You talk about Lynch. Yes. I almost said Marshawn Lynch. Not Marshawn Lynch. John Lynch. John Lynch. Anyways, the Jets are in the same boat, man. That coach, Robert Salal. I think I'm pronouncing his name right. He might not make it to the bye week. And I don't even know when their bye week is. But if Aaron Rodgers comes out and decides to make a change, he don't have a job. Because we didn't get nothing last year. We don't know nothing, right? No quarterback. You're just going to write the Jets completely off after last year. The Jets might be good. Yeah, the Jets might be scary. I agree. The Jets last year had some fantasy stuff, whatever. Aaron Rodgers is that, whatever. But the Jets could be scary. There's some predictions out there about the Jets and the Lions Super Bowl and this and that. I would love it. I would love. There's only, man. Woosah, Lenny. There's nothing. If the Jets and the Lions make the Super Bowl, there is no doubt in my mind we will kill that dude. I'm telling you, we will destroy Aaron Rodgers. But anyways, I digress. I think here's my Super Bowl prediction. It's the Lions and the Chiefs. I've been saying it since last year. I want the Chiefs. That's me personally, because I think we should have played them in last year's Super Bowl, and I think we would have won. But again, I'm a homer. It is what it is. But I want the Chiefs. I want the best team in football. If we get, by the grace of God, somehow we I don't know. We find a lucky penny. We hit all sevens. So there's horseshoes coming out of our ass. I don't know. Whatever the luck is that we even get to the Super Bowl. I want the Chiefs. I want it all. I want because that's it. That's it. I want it all. Whatever. Yeah, a huge might. Here, the Jets are boom or bust. Where I think To this point, Green Bay was consistently in championship games, never broke through. We moved on, and look, Green Bay is looking promising. Fact, I think the Niners. That's kind of my thought on the Niners situation. You got to get there. Great. Step one is the to back it even further. The Lions. I heard fans like, "Oh, we're going with Super Bowl." I'm like, "Hey, man, I just want to win a division. I want to win a division." For anything after the division, you can ask anybody that knew me last year. I just won the division. Win the division. Now we won the division. Now that shit's ours. I'm giving it back. Now we got to win the NFC. That's the goal this year, is to win the NFC. I'm just telling you, that's my goal. I want the whole fucking conference. I want it all. So anything less for me is going to be a little disappointing. And that's a big if. And because Green Bay did this, been the championship games, didn't break through, made moves. Hey, you got to be able to adapt. And they adapt, and they do look good. I think Green Bay, I think Jordan Love is a really good quarterback. I'm a Lions fan, so I'm never going to put the tag great quarterback on him. I think Aaron Rodgers for years was overrated. That's where I'm at. I do. I just don't see it. But whatever. He beat up on a shitty division for a long time. Very shitty division. The only competition he really ever had in his career at Green Bay was Minnesota. So if 2 out of your 4 teams suck so bad and you want to go on a rant, whatever. That's my thought. But I think the Niners need to do exactly this. We'll love Detroit to actually win a championship. And I'm a Kansas City fan. I appreciate that. But we don't need your help for us. We come into taking it. We ain't asking for shit. We coming in and listen, your bars will be burnt. New Orleans, Super Bowl's in your city this year. Prepare. Because we don't know how to act. Lions, I'm gonna start apologizing now. We don't know how to act. And if we go, we're gonna burn that bitch to the ground. I'm just saying, it's gonna be so bad. I'm not proud of it. I'm not hoping for it. I'm just saying, stop selling alcohol 2 days before the Super Bowl. Because it's going to be bad. When the Jets lose a few games, A-Rod, he's always got to blame somebody, right? Everyone else, like he does, he became a cancer to young players' enjoyment. Exactly. He was a problem in that locker room. If you watch the Receiver show on Netflix, it was like quarterbacks. Devontae Adams is on there. And you kind of see that mentality. And I like Adams as a player. But you see that mentality that Aaron Rodgers has instilled into somebody like that. And there's always that competitive edge where, if you don't win, you're mad, right? You're mad. Devontae Adams knows he ain't got shit in Vegas. Where do you think he wants to play? I mean, the NFL's not big on in-season trades. Yeah, it's not like MLB where there's a big trade deadline and all kinds of players shift around. NFL's not like that. Really, moves have been moved, but you could see some shit. I would not be surprised if the Jets do this type of stuff and then they want another guy because, Aaron Rodgers ain't got enough talent around him. He doesn't ever have enough talent around him. He could have 10 other Hall of Fame players at their peak in that position, and he's still bitch about something. That's the kind of guy he is. So, let me put that down. Man, I don't know. So that back to the original Jets Niners game, that Monday night game. We're gonna dig a little bit deeper into it. I kind of lean unders in that game, but both defenses are, I think, the story of that show. But both offenses will be the highlight of that game. Like, they will just talk about that. I might dive in by the time we get to that game with some props that we might like. Also, be on the lookout real quick, shameless plug. Terry Edelman's today's Wednesday. Prop report is being filmed. It'll be filmed sometime tonight, dropping tomorrow morning ish, early afternoon. Thursdays, we'll drop the prop report. He will have props that he likes, a handful of props that he likes for the entire NFL weekend. So be on the lookout for that. It'll drop on the Picks and Parlays channel. If you guys haven't already, like, share, subscribe. I do this shit. I shake my ass for the likes, folks. Promo codes LENNY20 at picksandparlays.net. So we get all premium plays, best bets, password contest, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. For the love of God. I'm going to break down college oh shit, sorry. I got to talk college football. No way I'm going to ever keep this show under 30. This is the nastiest game I like on Friday college football. I might not talk Friday college football or anymore this week, but I don't like this game. But it's Duke Northwestern. But I'm on under. I'm on the under. It's already moving. Oh, it's like I'm on 38.5. I see it at 37. I see 36.5 places. I don't know if I'd go to 36. I'd take 36.5. But that's at even money. 37.5 is juiced to minus 120 plus. But I got it at 38.5. 2 days ago. I also bet Northwestern. And that's also juicy at I got it minus 145. I see it at minus 140 to 50 now. So that's all I like, though, on Friday. Like, for college, anyways. We'll get more in as closer it gets to college. Tomorrow, we'll get a little bit more into some more NFL and some college because I got some big games that I do like for college. Okay. Yeah. Pending to the deck. Boom, 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 boom. All right, we got a little action today. Nothing major. Yeah. So it's a low total, but here's the thing with that college football game. That Duke game specifically. That Duke Northwestern game. Duke might not score. They're bad. They're going to be bad. They've had some, they've replenished their whole team. People, transfer portal is just running through people. But they also, new coach, stuff like that. Northwestern is the bottom of the barrel in the Big Ten, I think. I don't expect a lot out of them. I think that total is probably about right, 36, 37. That's why I loved it at 38.5. Now I feel like it moved. Now I don't love it so much, but that's kind of where I'm at. I was like, who's going to score? Like, I don't, like, if that game ends, if that fucking game ends up without a touchdown, that might be a prop I might look into. Like, it's Friday, maybe a little fuck around and find out action, and might find like a stupid prop on that game of total touchdowns. I'll take under 2.5. I might not bet you the lines. if we were to create a line on it, how many touchdowns are scored in that game, they got to put that line at like 3.5. And if they put it at 3.5, I would take the under. And I would take the under at 2.5. And I'd sprinkle on 1.5. I'm trying to think of what the odds were in my head. I'm like pricing this out as I go. I would ladder that shit under 3.5, 2.5, and 1. Is it under 3.5? Look at me doing shit. See, what's the juice on that? It's got to be close to even money, because it might be plus money if they think the total's at 36. I mean, that's 5 touchdowns. Boy, I bet you it's about even money. But either way, that's going to wrap it up for me, guys. I'm going to bounce. I'm going to do a little bit more. And we're going to get into some NFL tomorrow for Thursday. Tomorrow. NFL season starts tomorrow, guys. This is where I'm at. My hair is stupid long. I look like... Actually, I look like I probably did in high school. When can we start betting NFL week 2? When would I'm ready to talk week 2? Like week 1's going to be weird because I got a lot of bets that I don't even want to talk about with you guys because I've already bet them a month ago. So I got lines like, I got different lines. So week 2 of the NFL, I'm already looking at that shit. Like I'm already on the Lions minus 6.5 against Tampa Bay. I'm already bet that. I've already bet the Niners minus 6.5 in San Francisco. Already bet that. I've already bet Green Bay minus 4 at home against Indy. I've already bet the Rams minus 2.5 against Arizona. I already bet that. Now we'll see where this line comes out, but I've already bet those. I've already bet. See, I don't like this line, but I've already bet the Commanders minus 130 against the Giants week 2. Yeah. Can we skip the first week and give us all wins? And then the second week we can put our picks. Just kidding. Yeah, right? Can we just start week 2? But yeah, I mean, that's kind of where... Oh, shit. Yeah, I really got to wrap it up. All right. Got to run. Appreciate you guys. As always, like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. Head over, join the contest. They're right here. The links are in the description of the video. Share them out. I don't care who joins what. That's the password. Everything to that nature. PMP 2024 for both contests. Promo codes below. Like, share, subscribe. Good luck unless you're against us. We appreciate it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Kick off NFL season. Good luck unless you're against us.